thoughts time. All right, hi everyone. How are you doing? I hope you are having a very lovely Wednesday today. Happy MAJI Market Day. I'm extremely excited for this. We had two. So I don't play Genshin on stream, but Genshin is also currently having its, hi Hannah's 125. Thank you for the raid. I very much appreciate. Also, thank you for the follow as well. Big appreciate for that. I hope you're all as excited for the MAJI Market as I am. I play Genshin too. Hi Hannah's. I play Genshin too when they're doing their big lantern rite thing. So I'll talk about Genshin for a second, even though I don't play it on stream, but I wished for Nahida today, just like 2-second selfish Genshin content. I wish for Nahida today. I only had 43 wishes and I got her in the 40th poll. So I was very excited. I'm doing well. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you're having a good day too. And Amy Peach, thank you so much for the follow as well. I very much appreciate that as well. So I was very excited. I also got Jiaming as well. So I was very happy about that. So I had a good day in Genshin today. And then I'm also very excited for our MAJI Market. Hi, Amy. I hope my name is also Amy. I hope you're having a good day too. So very excited to explore the MAJI Market tonight. It's apparently huge. I've read the patch notes from the developers, but I think we're just going to jump right into it, honestly, because I really want to see what's up. I have been, hold on, let me get my music off real quick. I have been, I did go in and do one off-stream grind in between the last Palea stream that we did, because I was trying to save up some money specifically for the MAJI Market, because I know things are going to cost money. I am currently the most excited about hearing about, or like seeing the furniture items. That is sort of my the thing that I am hyped for, but it looks like it is 1:40 a.m. so we're gonna have to wait until the next nighttime to be able to go, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we always start the stream with farming anyway. So let's just get some farming started first, and let me make sure my own personal volume is up decently enough. But there's gonna be more furniture a la this amazing arch that they gave us last time. There'll be more like dragon looking furniture. So I am very, very, very excited for that. I've been talking about how I've been wanting to like decorate the outside of my house for forever. And so that's, you know, I'm looking forward to having more opportunities to do that. How long have I been streaming? I have been streaming tonight. I literally just went live just a few minutes ago. If you're talking about like how long have I been streaming tonight, just in general, I have been streaming since June of last year. So I got started June of last year, and I had a really busy fall, so I wasn't able to be maybe quite as consistent as I had hoped to be, just because I work in health insurance, and we had our busy season last fall. So I was really caught up with having to do my day job, but I still streamed fairly frequently. I stream 4 days a week, so I've been streaming since last June. So I think that's, if I, oh my God, June, July, it was mid-June. So like July, August, September, October, November, December, January, but like at the end of January, start of February. Oh, you do as well. That's awesome to hear. What kind of games do you stream? Just if you don't mind sharing, I'm curious. I mostly aim for cozy games. Oh, whoa. Okay, so they updated how the bags look. The numbers are way bigger, which is interesting, of the items that I have in my inventory. Oh, also, I heard we now have a quest items bag. They've finally implemented a quest items bag. I'm so excited. It's apparently, I think it's supposedly unlimited. Oh, what are those? Lucky envelopes. I know that's their special like currency they're doing this time, so we'll have to get those from the Maji Market. But we have a quest items bag now, so we don't have to have our inventory constantly full of quest items. You're thinking of you doing your first paleo stream this weekend, but you've been streaming lots of Coral Island. Oh my gosh. I've been streaming Coral Island too. I streamed it once when it came out, like when the official release happened last November, because I was like, at the time I was playing other stuff and I didn't know if I wanted to play a lot of it. I have frankly been obsessed with it. It's so cool. I think my favorite part so far is doing the underwater stuff. So going down and clearing all the trash underwater and with the mermaids and everything. I think that has currently been my obsession currently, because it is very fun to me to go in and smack all that trash and get it all cleared out. Oh my God, they made all the numbers bigger, and they made the UI looks a little different, which is totally fine. It just is weird. It's weird feeling because it looks really different compared to how it did. It's so cute. Who are you romancing? I haven't decided yet. I want to get to know them all better first. For now, my favorites so far are Theo, Noah, and then Raj. Raj intimidates me. Hot people intimidate me, and Raj is really hot. So Raj is intimidating, not in a bad way. It's just like they're intimidating. So I love Raj a lot. So I'm gonna talk to them. Are you proposing to Raphael on your Friday stream? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's really, really sweet. Yeah, Raphael is really sweet. Raphael's been the other one that's kind of had my attention, because he's so just like gentle, and I love that. I think he's really adorable. So that's really sweet. I hope that's a good time. Where are my potato seeds? That's them. Everything looks different, so I'm a little discombobulated. But yeah, if you want to stream Paleo, if you haven't played it, I would highly recommend it. You love him? Oh, just like your boyfriend IRL. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that is the cutest thing I've ever heard. That's really sweet. I hope it goes well. Yeah. In Paleo, I just asked out the other day. I asked Reth out because I'm slightly obsessed with Reth. he is my type. So he's just kind of like looks like a bad boy from a distance, but is actually like really actually sweet, and like kind of like a best friend you can get into trouble with. That's my type. So I asked Reth out in Paleo. But yeah, if you haven't streamed it yet, you would definitely. Oh, you sped run the ocean stuff? Yeah, I'm having a great time with it, honestly. I'm trying to rotate back and forth between mines and ocean, because that helps a lot with the grinding and stuff, because having the better ores and stuff. Also, I've played Stardew as well. I'm a big mines person in Stardew. I tend to just speed run the mines in the first year, so that's kind of what I've been doing in Coral Island too. You watch a lot of Paleo at night, and you watch Totally Shun from Australia. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. Sorry, I whenever I was grinding myself off stream, I made a bunch of furniture, and I was like, what is in my inventory? It's furniture. That's what it is. Okay, so currently what we're doing right now, we're gonna finish gardening. I have to figure out what we're going to occupy ourselves with until the next Maji Market comes. I obviously got, you know, I'm doing a lot of planting and stuff right now. We'll finish gardening first because I want to make sure that we have money for the Maji Market because some of the stuff is paid. Well, I guess I'll keep it. I crafted a bunch of furniture last week, and so I'm currently trying to get furniture furniture making up to level 10. I have level 10 in every other skill. Oh my goodness, that Mujin Bahari is very, gives you a lot of focus. Okay. Don't mind my IKEA, by the way. This is not going to be what my house looks like forever. It is just that right now, since I'm trying to figure out what kind of furniture styles I like, I'm just making a bunch of them. And then since you can't sell furniture, I've just been throwing them around in the house at random intervals. So this is going to be different in the future. I haven't finished, you know. We have the same first name. This is Destiny. She's also a VTuber. Yeah, I would really love, right now I just have a PNG tuber because that was kind of all that I could afford, but I would really love to have a VTuber rig in the future. I just know they're very expensive, or they can be really expensive. Obviously they don't have to be, but they can be expensive. So I want to wait until I have a little bit more money and save up for something really nice. So, but I would love to have a cute VTuber rig. That would make me really happy. And I think it would help with like emoting and stuff like that as well. So, planting. I hope so. Last year I was playing Palia. I played at Palia when it came out last year. So I've been playing Maji Market since last year, and I'm really hoping this year the prices are better. So last year, and in case you didn't or weren't aware that all of the prices for the furniture were ungodly expensive, like to the point that the community was complaining because they were like, oh my God, why is it so expensive? Oh, we're getting more crop types tonight as well, which is really exciting. I'm really looking forward to trying some of those out. But yeah, the prices were just jacked. They were so expensive. And so that last year they were like, well, we can't fix it now, but we promise next year we'll try to make it a little bit more balanced. So I'm genuinely hoping that things are a little bit less chunky, because I think the Maji plush was like $60K or something unholy like that. It was really expensive. So you just use a face cam. Yeah, I'm just hers is a cute little frog, but the anime ones can be 5K. Yeah, no, for sure. That's why I'm gonna wait and save up a little bit. Yeah, no, I would use a face cam. I don't feel ready yet. I do not have a super high paying job, and so I don't have a ton of money right now. I'm sort of prioritizing. So I was gonna job hunt, and then I was like, you know what, let's just stream instead, because I've been wanting to do that forever. And I was like, originally I was like, I'm gonna get, oh wait, we have apples. Hold on. That's a big deal. I was originally going to try to do job hunting and get a little bit of a higher paying job and then stream. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just go for it. Like, might as well. Let's just do it. So that was kind of the energy on that. You just show your cat a lot. Yeah, I need to get me a cat cam. I have a cat, and she's very sweet. She is really camera shy though. Well, camera shy is maybe not the best phrase. She's more camera grumpy. She doesn't like being on camera. She gets weird about it. So I'm hoping someday in the future, if I have a better desk set up and get her like a cat bed or something near me, she can cuddle down and then we can have a cat cam. But yeah, I don't feel ready to face cam yet. I will in the future. I don't plan on being faceless forever. I like the idea of being able to rotate based off of how like comfortable I'm feeling that night. So that's kind of. She just sits in the dumbest of spots. Yeah, I've heard that everybody who tries to have a cat cam, I watch Little Simsy a lot, and she has a bunch of cats, and they like to frustrate her and not sit in line with the cat cam. That's when you have to get one that has like a long cord or is really mobile. That way you can move it around to match with where the cat feels like going. So, long live shrimp. Long live shrimp. Yeah, Simsy is actually one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to stream in the first place, or like what made me think about streaming. I was originally thinking about just doing YouTube, but then I was like, you know what? Like after watching Simsy, yeah, she's an inspiration for sure. I love her to death. Her videos she got me onto The Sims. We play Sims too. So the games we're playing on rotation right now, we are playing Mondays we play Coral Island. Tuesdays we play Sims. So I have a 100 baby challenge going on right now, and also I have like I do builds of stuff as well. So I'll kind of rotate between doing 100 baby and then doing some builds. This is supposed to be in the quest pouch. Can I not? Oh, you can do another backpack upgrade too. That's nice. That's new. And then Wednesdays we play Palia, and then Fridays we're playing Stardew right now. So that's sort of my rotation. She didn't get me into The Sims, but she's the reason I'm still into it. I completely understand that. The Sims is kind of an interesting game. It's one of those things where like it simultaneously has infinite potential, but can also be really intimidating to figure out what the heck you're supposed to spend your time doing. Like, I honestly didn't enjoy playing The Sims until I discovered Sims challenges, like Not to Bury or 100 Baby or things like that. Like, that gave me a sense of purpose, because I just feel really lost whenever I didn't play with a challenge. So I definitely credit her for a lot of my Sims inspiration and things like that. So it just ticked over to 6 a.m. So we're just going to garden some more. That's how gardening works a lot of the times, is you're like, wait, I just finished gardening and now it's time to do it again. I had wheat or rice in one of these. Rice, and then I need to put, which one? Did I already have a carrots one, or was carrots the one that I was missing? I think carrots was the one I was missing. That's okay. We will just, I don't have a Discord yet. I am going to in the future. That's a totally fair question. I'm going to in the future. I just currently don't have the time or energy to moderate myself right now. I'd rather wait until I had a little bit of a bigger community and could have someone who could be a dedicated Discord mod. I do want to. So for now, I'm putting all of my stream schedules on Instagram. That's where they're all going, like just like as graphics. But I really actually like the way that Simsy does her stream scheduling through Discord, and I would, because it's very flexible and she can do like announcements and stuff. So I would love to in the future, just not yet. So unfortunately, not yet, but I will in the future. So I'm thinking about it. It just got to give it a little bit more time first, I think. I'll probably be reevaluating a lot of stuff once I hit affiliate and that sort of thing. So that's kind of just what I'm working towards right now anyway. Okay, I have some onions. I'm just trying to make sure we fill up the last of these slots before I go and water. So I think as far as, we might try to craft a little bit more furniture. I've been working towards level 10 on all my skills, so I'm almost there. I just don't quite have it yet. So we might craft some more furniture first, and then we'll go into town. I actually just hit new friendship levels with a bunch of villagers. So we have a whole bunch of new quests to do. So we can just kind of chip away at those and do that while we're waiting for Maji Market to roll back around. So I have to go in and buy mushrooms and things like that, you know. Standard maintenance stuff. You have a small community going. If you'd like, I can send a link and you can join. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm trying, yeah, you can put it in chat if you're comfortable with it, or you could also, I frankly, I know whispering on Twitch is a thing, but I haven't done it yet. But yeah, no, feel free. I would love to join. I'm in a lot of like game related Discords right now, so I would absolutely not mind at all. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you can pop it in chat or whisper. Yeah, there we go. Here, give me 1 second. I will go ahead and join that now. Open that, and there we go. Perfect. Yeah, no, I'll hang out a little bit. Alrighty. Got it. Joined. I will drop in there in a little bit later. I have to, we get dinner. Hi, Silver. Nothing fancy, yeah. Hi, Silver. Amy winning today. Undergo fettuccine carb coma. Yeah, I don't even remember what happened last night. Oh my gosh, I had the worst day at work today. It's fine. Everything's fine. Last night was fine. It's that work today was super, that's quite the coma. Yeah, no, last night was okay. I've been enjoying, I don't know if you have been watching the new season anime, but I have been enjoying, I've been watching Mashal because I'd never watched Mashal last season. Can you send a Discord too? Yeah, absolutely, Hannah's. You can do that. I will join that as well. Not a problem. I wasn't watching Mashal last season because I didn't think I'd be interested in it. And frankly, I don't know if you guys have been seeing going around on Instagram, oh my God, I can't get the bling, 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 born, bling, 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 like the meme that everyone's been doing. That's so, hold on, what is it? Hold on, give me a second. It's the song that's been going around as an Instagram, Mashal season 2 meme. Everyone's been, oh yeah, do da 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 dee da day. I'm talking bling 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 blong da bling blong blah blah. That's singing bling blah, like that one. I've been obsessed with it, and I was like, all right, I'll watch it. And so I've been watching Mashal season 2. I've also been watching Mr. Villain's Day Off, and that one's great. I'm really enjoying Mr. Villain's Day Off a lot. Here, I've got your Discord link. Hold on, give me a second, and I will join as well. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. All right. You know what audio I cannot deal with? Oh, I like This Little Life. Oh, me too. Same. The thing is, I don't think the audio would be a problem if it was like normal people doing it, but everyone that I've been seeing using that audio has been like rich girls. And I'm like, it just comes off as kind of tone deaf to me. And it's like, can you like, yeah, I would love This Little Life too if I could take like vacations to Bali once a year, but you know, I can't. So, but yeah, Silver. So yeah, just Amy chatting with Amy too. Amyception. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of Amy's happening in this chat right now. But yeah, no, today just is chaotic. My insurance company is preparing for test call season, and then they also sent out flyers at the same time. So we were like, the phone was ringing off the hook busy today. So that was just kind of my day today. So, you know, okay. Oops, sorry. We want to hit the mail instead. Okay. So, greetings, Amy. As Mayor of Kilima Village, it's my great honor to invite you to our second ever Maji Market. Due to everyone's warm reception of the first Maji Market, we were able to bring the event back to celebrate a very special occasion, the Dragon Moon calendar's very own Luna New Year. Let us join together for many evenings of festivities under the shimmering Luna Moon as we welcome good fortune to our doorstep. Location, Kilima Fairgrounds, 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. nightly. Please, please, please attend if you can. If the market doesn't do well, she's going to take over all the planning. I won't have any say in it anymore. Okay, Chain. Oh, happy Luna New Year, Amy. I'd like to invite you to participate in our Luna New Year wish-making tradition. It's during this tradition that we inscribe our wishes for the coming year on a wish ribbon, which we will then dye in the color corresponding to the type of wish we're making. Blue represents wishes relating to luck, pink for longevity, and orange for prosperity. Once we've dyed our ribbons, we'll hang them on our beloved wish tree in hopes they'll come true. I've attached a blank wish ribbon to this letter just for you. Please join me at the Maji Market Day to make your wish. Oh, exciting. Hey pal, word is that some very interesting trinkets from around the world are turning up in treasure chests in Bahari Bay. It might have something to do with all the shipwrecks washing up in the area lately. Not in the mood to hunt treasure in the bay? Well, I heard the general store's got neat knickknacks you can't find anywhere else. I got a coin. I did hit level 10 last time, so I think that's, yeah. Oh, dear Amy, as a patron of the arts, I feel it is my duty to help you decorate your new abode. After all, no home is complete without a little drama, and this piece is sure to get your guests talking. That is a gorgeous flower planter, so I will take that. And then I just had another Zeki coin. Oh gosh, okay, hold on. Let me catch up, sorry. You don't know anything about the 2 anime you mentioned for install number 1. I'm enjoying Apothecary Diary, looking forward to the new episode. I picked up solo leveling. Oh my gosh, okay, so I have hot tea about solo leveling. That or it's the girl that was so mean in high school with like 5 kids. Yeah, no, for real. It's all the like wrong people using it. You have a family friend who just died. Her name is Amy too. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Hannah's, I hope things are going well for you. The super busy day at least went by fast. That's perhaps one good thing. Yeah, I'm also hoping the first official test day is tomorrow when I don't work and I have a day off. So I'm sort of hoping that, you know, I'll be able to avoid the worst of it because the first official day's tomorrow. Gel, that is dramatic. I love that. I'll find somewhere cool to put that. Maybe in that. I think that's going to go in the museum. Actually, that's really pretty. I'll have it in the achievement section. It's really like fancy. It looks almost like a trophy flowers that you would get. Why is it dark in here? Hello? What? Are you just not on? You're on, and you're on. Why are you not on? That's really strange. Oh, it just got turned off. That's weird. Isn't Amy gonna proctor the test? Yeah, no, unfortunately not. No, that is the government that will be proctoring the test to make sure that we all are not scamming old people, because that's important. Oh, also, other important thing we can do, we just got our first apple harvest, which is huge. We've been waiting for that so hopefully we will now have enough to make that apple pie for the vault, which we've been literally waiting on forever. 18? Okay, it takes 1 million years and a day to grow, but 18 apples is a very decent turnaround, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, so solo leveling. Oh my gosh, so here's the thing. Kaylin, my roommate, has read the manga for solo leveling, or the manhwa, sorry. And she'd been really worried that the anime was going to be garbage because they've moved some stuff around in the story and in the way that they're presenting it. And she was really worried. We watched the first couple of episodes and it's kind of great. Like, they are taking some creative liberties with it. So we're both kind of hoping that solo leveling will be good. Like, we're hoping that they're going to do a good job with it, basically. Wow, I'm getting a lot of lag, but to be fair, the Maji Market only just started yesterday, so I'm assuming a lot of people are playing right now, because normally I do not get this much lag. This is way more lag than we get on a daily basis. You didn't read the manhwa, so you're coming from a fresh mind. Seems all right now. Yeah, honestly, the first couple episodes did kind of get me hooked. That first scene, that's the normal Amy talking. That first dungeon that they did with the statues and everything literally gave me chills. Like, I thought it was so cool. So, oh, they've got some decorations in here in Zeki's. Did these curtains weren't, like, these, like, big, like, tarp things weren't hung in here before, I don't think. I think that's for the Maji Market. That's fun. Yeesh, yeah. Oh, girl, slow down. You're talking super fast. Oh, yeah, well. Unfortunately, that is actually just a product of my, Valley Sunrise face. Nice. And then corn seed. I have both ADHD and anxiety. So that's just sort of how that goes. It is a bit of a product of my, call center experience because, womp womp. Those other two anime, but I didn't even talk about solo leveling until you mentioned it. You're holding out on chat. Listen, there's a lot of chat tonight, which I'm super appreciative of. And we're busy. There's just a lot happening tonight. I'll get around to it eventually.
But not
Hi, Brad. In case you didn't know, the Maji Market's on tonight. I'll be selling some recipes I've been cracking at for a while now. Come by and visit me. I will. We'll flirt with them as well. Hey, you, me, back room, 5 minutes? Why wait? I've got some new crimes I want to go over with you. What's that look for? Amy, why never? I'm a good Majiri boy. I can't be caught smooching at work. Not unless Eshi's watching. Yeah.
You'll be back.
Agreed.
Right.
I don't do scandalous things unless it's to scandalize someone on purpose. No, I'm gonna get around to talking about all my anime eventually. We're also taking it not slow. We have had a lot to watch, especially because Mashal has a full season out already, so we're kind of going a few episodes at a time. So no scandals, just scamming. Exactly. I forgot to buy my mushrooms. We're gonna buy the mushrooms. You're back here just at work right now. Totally fine. Completely understand. I've been there. Not a problem. Okay, mushroom time. Then we go home. We'll see if we can't bake that pie and do that furniture stuff. Because we got a lot to go over tonight. So it's already 11 a.m. So we'll kind of, we're currently just waiting for the Maji Market to kick off again tonight. And then we will go do a big explore. Any white van content update? Absolutely. So for those of you who are new, I have a suspicious white van that lives in my neighborhood and behaves strangely. So we do regular white van updates. We sort of observe them. He also has a friend, and when I say white van, I don't mean like the type of van you're thinking of. It almost looks like a food truck style van. Like, it's like an industrial van. I'm assuming one of our new neighbors owns it and uses it, but it comes in and out at weird hours of the day and night and behaves very suspiciously. And also it has a friend that is another white van, but the bottom half of it's painted like light blue. So yeah, basically the biggest white van content update is just that I almost ran into it on the way out the other day. It kind of like was behind me as I was like backing out the other day. But the biggest is just that we just hear, it's been beeping a lot more. And the blue van's been coming back. There was like a little while where the blue van wasn't coming around more often, but lately it's been more active. I haven't seen the little baby van in a while, but they are still going butt to butt. I don't know why these two vans, I'm assuming the owners of the vans are transferring contents between the vans, but they will go butt to butt. And so we're just like, look at the vans mating in their natural habitat. One van stays back at home to care for the young, while the other one goes out and obtains the food for its mate. So I've just been sort of keeping an eye on, it's just been beeping a lot. It's been very vocal, I guess. Blue, white baby vans. It's a van safari. The vans in their natural habitat. Do we have any furniture we can craft? Well, hold on. I think I'm messing myself up here because I need to get the glass out of the thing because I've been making glass. There we go. We need to put some of it in here to make some bulbs. It needs to, so we'll do that. It's a van safari, yes. So nothing, they're not doing anything super exciting, but they are existing and they are still being vans, and they are still haven't seen the baby van in a while. Maybe it left the nest, who knows. We're just sort of observing it. We did have the fire truck show up again not too long ago. I don't know what it is about our neighborhood, but it happens on a semi-frequent basis that we'll just randomly have the fire truck show up. Now, I think it's not that anybody's house is on fire. I think it's EMS, because the last time that it showed up, there was also an ambulance as well. So I'm assuming someone just keeps having illnesses. But we just have a fire truck show up on a shockingly frequent basis. Like, not far more frequent than you think it should be. That's kind of been neighbors reporting your streams are fire, you know. It's fine. So we had the fire truck back. And the thing is, it'll be weird. It'll go like 6 months without us seeing the fire truck. And then like all of a sudden we'll see it like twice in 3 months. It's just a bit odd. Don't really know why. It do be doing. That's just kind of the energy. I'm just putting down, I'm adding to IKEA. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of fun. I like that. I'll have to keep that in mind. I kind of wish it was like outdoors because that actually looks better. Chicky night since you're off tomorrow. Yes, Chick-fil-A tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then I have to grocery shop. But like I was mentioning the other night, I'm going to try to move my grocery shopping days to different days. That way I don't be as drained. Stream sponsored by Chick-fil-A. I don't think I would ever be able to get a Chick-fil-A sponsorship because I have hot takes and opinions about Chick-fil-A that I don't think they would like very much. I mean, listen, if Chick-fil-A wanted to sponsor me, I think we could probably work something out. But like, I would not be opposed to a Chick-fil-A sponsorship. I just also don't think they would want to. So. Apple pie. We've not made this yet, so I have all the ingredients. I have more than enough. Let's see. New recipe hours. Time to do some chippy chopping. I actually worked for Chick-fil-A for 2 weeks. So I do have a little bit of Chick-fil-A experience. I had to quit promptly because I realized I have ankle issues, or I did at the time anyway. I don't have ankle issues that's bad enough to affect me on a day-to-day basis. It was worse when I was younger, but I just do not tolerate standing for long periods of time. And it's because I just have ankle problems. And so that was my first attempt at working fast food, and I very quickly figured out that that was not going to happen. So I was like, sorry, can't do it. Oh, sweet leaf first. My mom asked you why you've been going to bed early every day. Is it because you've been up watching streams? Okay. And then apple filling honestly looks delicious. In real life, I can actually make a really mean apple pie. A high school project that I had at one point was they asked us to take historical recipes. So like look up recipes from like the 1800s and make something and bring it to class. That was like one of our like Christmas celebrations. And so I got a apple recipe, like apple pie recipe from the 1800s, and then just added a little bit of like, there's this like citrus powder that you can put on apples to keep them from browning so quickly. Because I made a bunch of pies like all at the same time. So my mom and I put that on there so that they wouldn't brown as fast. Freaking delicious. It's just lemon zest. That's basically what it is, like just citrus zest. And it just made all the difference in the world. And it was incredible. Pie stream win. I want to do cooking stream someday. I live in a crappy apartment. Our kitchen is terrible. The lighting alone is horrific. It's like, and also someone who lived here before wallpapered the wall, one of the walls at least anyway, like a weird, like latte coffee brown, and it just is nasty, and and we have like a big fluorescent light in there, and it's gross. Also, the cabinets are super sus. This apartment's from like the 80s or like the 60s or earlier, and they've renovated it since, but it's still, it'll be fine. Like lots of fancy, yeah, but it'll be ugly to look at. Sound is one thing, but sight is another. But I will do cooking streams someday. I very much, once I have a better kitchen, I would love to, because I do enjoy cooking. So, ooh, let me actually get some copper. I've been needing some of that. Come to me, Amy Ramsey. I've been told I have a very unique style of cooking. Partly because of my like, my upbringing, my very rough, effing raw, I can't believe your food. Why the glow's gone? That's probably a bug. That's fine. Apple pie. Done. You know what? Ooh, mushroom quiche recipe. That's delicious. All we have left to do is get the stingray. Hold on. Let's run down to the ocean, and I think they fixed the fishing bug. Let's run down to the ocean and see if we can catch it, because we're still waiting for the 6 p.m. for the Maji market anyway. So, we'll, you know, we can do some other stuff while we're waiting for it. Yeah, and I have a sort of unusual cooking style because of my like very Americana upbringing. And then like my mom, so I'm from the South, obviously. So my mom, very Southern cooking. So I like had very Americana cooking and very Southern cooking growing up. And my mom didn't really teach me to cook. Like I saw her cook, but when I was in college, I actually had to cook gluten-free because I had a time period where I was, very I had some stomach issues in college, and I was very intolerant to milk and beef and chicken and wheat. So I basically had to make everything with gluten-free ingredients and turkey and like pork. That was all I could eat. It was kind of a nightmare. So I've like had to really experiment and find good recipes for myself with that. So I have what I think is maybe best termed as like not home cooking, but I guess I might call it like mom cooking. Like it's yummy, and I can also break out some really good like fancier recipes if I need to, but it's also very practical. Like it's very like filling and like good, but also very like practical, like low ingredient, low effort. You're in a hurry and you don't want to like spend all day cooking kind of energy. Is this the dang? They didn't fix it. They didn't fix the bug. Oh my God, can I get it? Hold on. We got it. Well, I got it even though it is bugged. Proud of myself. Pumpkin pie is best. Competition even close. Listen, I'm not a big pumpkin pie person. Sorry, I'm just not. I don't know why. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I also don't like sweet potato pie either. Or like sweet potato souffle. That's not really my thing, which is such a Southern betrayal of me. I also don't like grits. I'm very picky. I have a very sensitive palate, and so I'm very particular about the food that I make. But yeah, no, I love me a good green bean casserole, and I love me a good green bean casserole, fruit ambrosia, or like a good fruit salad. I don't like fried chicken much either. Do like me some sweet tea though. That is my energy. But yeah, I don't know, pumpkin pie has just never really been my thing for some reason. Wow, everything's like a little buggy, but they did just release a major update, so I guess we can live. Yeah, cooking stream someday. I used to cook a lot for my friends in college. When they came over, that was what I would do. So, Kaylin's handling most of the cooking now, though, because I've been streaming, so I have not had the time. When the food is being made is while I'm streaming, so, That is kind of the vibe for that. Hey, we're done. We finished the bundles. Incredible. What kind of visitor might come to your tree? Oh yes, they gave us the little, we gotta go put this down actually. They gave us a little tree that the Silverwings will come visit. So that's exciting. We can go put that down at the house. I'm kind of surprised we finished the bundles today. I wasn't exactly planning on that, but you know, it just happened. Yeah, I like Oreo pies a lot. That's one of my favorite kinds of pie. I also like apple pie too, but it has to be done right. I feel like it's really easy for the crust to be like gummy and soggy-ish. So, you know, it's the vibes. Actually, interesting chat poll. Do y'all like grits? Grits, yes or no? Put down this tree into our little statue garden area. Oh my god, it's huge. Well, hey, oh, that's so cool though. Look at all the feathers around it. So every day the Silverwing's gonna come lay eggs for us. Neat. Actually, I did put that the wrong direction around. Hold on. Pick up, hello? Yeah, pick up young Silverwing. Hello? Oh my god, there we go. Okay, hold on. Let me put it down. Yeah, that's the right way around. Let me see. Perfect. Okay, young Silverwing nest down. Okay, we got a whole bunch of fishing, lures, which I don't even know if I need, frankly. I honestly might just sell them. If I need any help with fishing, I just get, yeah, I don't need these. Can I sell them? Are they worth anything? They're worth about 100, I think. That's something. That is something. Here we go. We'll keep these, keep that, keep this, keep this. Yeah, if I need any help with fishing, I just make myself a fisherman's brew. How come Paleo not 100 baby? Because Paleo has a new update out. Since I didn't stream Monday, I only had 3 days this week instead of 4, and I wanted to do Coral Island last night because I love Coral Island. And then Paleo has a big update tonight. So it's 4 p.m. now. It's gonna be in like 10 minutes less, honestly. Actually, honestly, we can start heading over there now. They have a big update out tonight. Tonight's the MAJI Market, which I've been looking forward to for a long time. So let me just saying, I don't have any other, I need to really desperately gather some more materials for furniture crafting, and I'll work on that. I think I need a bunch more iron. I think that's what I'm currently lacking on is iron. I also need, let's make some more ceramic, because I think that's also something I need to use to craft. So yeah. So actually we'll just head over there now because it is almost time. So yeah, that's why. I did miss 100 baby though yesterday, but we'll play it again next week. Play it next week, and then I think the week after that will be our hot pink garden build for Valentine's Day. It'll be the day before Valentine's Day in 2 weeks from now. You love being warm. Yeah, I'm definitely a I'm in Georgia, so I don't like cold. I couldn't live up north. I couldn't do it. I get seasonal depression whenever it's wintertime, so. But yeah, I got that Sims pack that is the romantic garden pack, and it has those horrifically ugly pink swatches of all of the the statues and stuff. And so we're gonna, for Valentine's Day, do a Sims build of a hot pink garden and see if we can make it work for ourselves. So we'll do that for Valentine's Day. And then after that, I think we're actually gonna, if I need to get some stuff prepped for it, but I think we're actually gonna do a bit of a Sims mini series of playing through some of the packs that I bought recently, because I have never played through them before and I would love to. So I got I think we'll probably start with Eco Lifestyle. Hot pink garden. Oh yeah, no, it's literally like if Pepto-Bismol pink and hot pink had a baby, and it is so ugly. And so I want to kind of like try to make it work. Like, look at the little lanterns. They're so cute. Okay. Yeah, it's like we can't go in until it starts, right? Oh, can we just go in? Even I guess we can go in even before it starts. It just won't officially open till 6. Well, we're here. Also, Chappa Chase is returning, which I'm excited. The infamous Chappa Chase is back. So, you know, I wasn't as mad at it as some people were. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I got a Lunar New Year poster. Oh, that's going to go on my wall with the other one that I have from last year. That's exciting. I can't believe that it's already been 6 months. Well, I mean, I guess I can believe it's already been 6 months, but I can't believe like the last Maji Market felt like it was yesterday. They have added a lot more lanterns, and I am so about that. I love, this is the poster I just got. It's so pretty. I love all the red theming. Oh, and these benches. Yes. I think we're going to be able to get some of those for, and here we go. We've officially started. I love seeing the lanterns all flicker on. Okay, everybody's open. All right. Things are definitely different. Oh, look at the tree. Oh, it's got the wishes all over it. Oh, that's amazing, actually. It's got like the wish tags all over it. Okay. First, most important thing about all of the Maji markets is the shopping. What shopping do we have else? We have the Chappa plushes. Okay, we have a New Year short lamp post, tall lamp post. We have a bench, banquet chair, banquet table, decorative fruit. That's really pretty. And then mini Maji plush, so we can get more mini Maji plushes. I really want that decorative fruit. Looks really gorgeous. I also really want some of these benches and these like outdoor lampposts. That is, we will definitely be aiming at that. And those are all for lucky tickets, it looks like, or those, yeah, lucky envelopes. No Chappas in the pen yet, but I guess maybe they'll come in. Is that like a little mouse toy or something? Oh, somebody's already setting off fireworks. Okay, so we got those. What's over here? We have a Chappa mug, Maji Market no hunt sign. Oh, we have the Maji plush back. If I feel like trying to grind for 60K, we can actually get the Maji plush we missed last time. That'd be nice. New stall. This is from Zeki. Okay. Oh, Taiyaki. I did hear they were gonna have Taiyaki these days. That's so pretty. Like I love the different colors. They're really. I like the purple a lot. We got a Maji Market basket. Ooh, okay. I am feral for these wallpapers. I think they're really pretty, and I want them. I'd seen them in the update post. So we've got those. We've got that. We have. Ooh, we can spin the wheel. All right. I'm like exploring all the different. Oh, okay. Die wishes at the Lunar New Year celebration to earn rewards. Come back every day to receive a new wish ribbon. Blue represents luck, orange represents prosperity, and pink represents longevity. Try each die for different rewards. If you make a wish, make sure to check for your rewards the next night. Okay. Understood. Well, I think we'll die longevity, die prosperity, tie. I think I'm going for prosperity. Blank wish ribbons dyed orange turn into wishes for prosperity. These ribbons grant gold when returned. Okay. Okay, so they give you gold. Oh, so they actually give you things. Okay, so we've dyed the wish ribbon. Wish tree deposit. Oh. Oh. Oh, the lantern. Oh, it goes up on the tree. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. Oh, we can just talk to Chain because, you know. Hey, buddy. When I was just a boy, my fathers brought me to a Lunar New Year festival not unlike this one. I remember being awe-inspired by all the sights, smells, and sounds. I was simply bursting with excitement. The three of us spent hours celebrating together, going well past my bedtime. I remember feeling like such a rebel because of that. That's amazing. Chain is our chef, by the way, in case you didn't know. So, I love Chain. He's amazing. Okay, we've gotten that. I don't see Zeki. I guess maybe he's on his way still. I want to check out more of the stalls. That is crazy though, that doing the wishes actually gives you things in return. Like it's not just a fun thing. It's like ooh, there is a hot pot game. We will check that out in a little bit. Oh, there's multiple hot pot games. Maybe Ashura is there to tell us about it. I'm checking out the shopping first. That's really what I'm the most interested in right now. Okay, this is Reth's stall, I think. Yeah, hey Betty. Ooh, salty hot. Oh, those are so cute. Tangy hot pot takeout. Oh, I love that. Ooh, green onion and wild green onion and wild ginger. Soy sauce. Ooh, recipes. Oh, you can just buy recipes from him. Oh, I'm gonna need that so much. So bad. Yes, please. I will get all kimchi fried. Oh, kimchi fried rice sounds delicious. Oh, there's a ton of hot pot games. There's just a whole bunch. There used to be... Okay, now it's just this is the drums for the... Oh, there's more over here. Oh, they moved. I was wondering where Delilah's station went. Are you on a Paleo server? Do you know how many people are on the server? Like hundreds of thousands? You know, I don't actually know. I am on a server. It is a thing. Like I'm on a server in particular. I just don't know. I don't know if it tells you. You can friend each other, so you can try to be on the same server at the same time if you're both playing together, like if you have a friend. But I am a server. I don't know if it tells me how many people are playing though. Here's Delilah's stall. I was worried. I was like, where'd she go? Ah, Nian Gao. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so these are all tickets. Napa cabbage and bok choy. So these are the two new crops. So I'm really excited about that. We can get all of those. Okay, good to know. So the thing is, all of this amazing food, you can technically, for a very low drop rate, get gold star versions of these if you keep buying them from them. And you can display them in your house, like as decorations when you have gold star ones. This is all for tickets, which means I'm gonna have to work really hard to get these like lucky envelope things. But if I do, it's just worth me noting that a lot of these things this year are for tickets instead of gold. Or for the lucky envelopes instead of gold. Oh, the lantern and then tall lantern. That's cute. Floating lantern firework. That's cool. And then we have our dragon fireworks back again as well. They're quite expensive. So I'm kind of curious how many tickets we're going to get like per activity or like what it takes to get all of these tickets because, you know, I will need a lot of them. Obviously the Chapa Chase is going to give them to us, but you know. Oh, there's Zeki. He's here. How do we spin the wheel? I can't. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's look. So I know our achievements, events. Okay. Oh God. And then the Lucky New Year Lucky Wish tree. Oh, and that wall banner, stunning. I love all of that. That's so amazing. Oh, and these. Oh, and the wall decor. I'm just looking at all of the different things that you can get. Hot Pot and Takeout bundle. Amazing. Okay. Event location, overuse stamp cards. Okay, here we go. So spend, play Hot Pot minigame, win the Hot Pot minigame, make it go boom, Chapa Chaser, earn $2,000 lucky envelopes from Zeki's prize wheel, lucky Chapa champion, best wishes, cats out of the bag. Okay, so we need to do the quest. I think that's gonna help me. I've done that. These are completed. Oh. Are these the same quests as last year? All right. Is that right? Is it the same quests as last year? Kenyatta's Cravings. Okay. All right. Well, that's a thing, I guess. I guess maybe I'll start talking to some people and seeing maybe they'll give me a little more information. How you doing? I bumped into Gina and Hecla earlier and asked if they were coming tonight. Gina wanted to, but apparently gets nervous being around a lot of people. I get her. People suck. Hecla asked if I could bring some stuff back to Gina later, so I guess I'm doing that, and hopefully she likes what I give her.
Or whatever.
That works. Oh, Einar's here. Hey, buddy. It appears someone is speaking to me. How amusing. Here, is this a quest thing? I've heard rumors of a new kind of fish around here, one from human times. It is harmless. Perhaps you can catch it to round out your collection. Your acceptance ceremony has cemented itself as a permanent part of my rune working. I very much enjoyed watching you consume cake. So all the villagers have been talking to me about our acceptance ceremony, and I think that's really cute. Like, they're very like, I loved your acceptance ceremony. I thought it was super sweet. And I'm like, I love that. I think that's adorable. Holidays like Lunar New Year are always great. Not only are they lots of fun, but you can also make loads of cash from them if you play your cards right. I'm hoping I'll get real lucky this year and make a fortune from being a vendor here. Take a look at what I've got for sale. You'll definitely find something you like. And if you don't, well, either way, you'll be sorry about missing all these limited time deals. We did find this little mouse toy thing. I guess we can ask him about it now. Holy mother of mackerel, where'd you find this, kid? A really cool cave in Bahari. No, it can't be. There's no way she could have known where my drop spot is. Or is there? Is your mom? It's about your mom. She who? This is Mr. Snuckerbutter. He was my favorite chew toy from when I was a kitten. There's no one else who could have left it there for me except for my ma. I hate to ask, but usually when she leaves me gifts like this, she also leaves me a letter. It must have fallen into the sea. You want to see if you can fish it up for me? There's a reward for it and for you if you do. I will. That's really sad. So Zeki, if you had not heard about it, Zeki can't talk to his mom, or like he can't talk to his mom because it's considered like a taboo thing. How do you play this? Okay, win a hot pot game by making 3 sets of 3 tiles by either drawing or claiming discarded tiles. 3 unique foods in a category make a set, but 3 identical foods make a better set. Everyone gets points for all match set at the table. Winner gets bonus points. Okay. Interesting. So I guess we just sit here and wait for someone to show up? Maybe? I don't know how this works. I think you can win tickets from this. Or, I'm sorry, I keep calling them tickets. They're lucky envelopes. I keep calling them tickets because they look kind of like a ticket, just like a really embossed ticket, but it's an envelope. I guess maybe we can start playing even when there's no one else there. I mean, that's kind of nice at least so that you're not like stuck. Just sitting there waiting for someone forever. I'm excited. I am missing some of the furniture items that they had last year. I'm glad that they're adding new furniture items, and I'm glad they brought the Maji plush back as well. So I'll see if I can't save up and maybe we can purchase that, because I did miss getting that last year. Because it was like I had just started playing the game and I had not had as much time to grind on it as some like streamers did at the time. So I'm glad I get another chance to do it again, but because he's really cute. He's really cute. Always happy to have a chance to get more plushies, but interesting that most things are for the event currency this time. So that means I will be having to make an effort to grind for the event currency. So, okay. Draw. Okay. Discard. What does that mean? What does this mean? Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing. What? How do I do this? I didn't want that. Okay, draw. Are we trying to match the cards that are already in, or are we trying to do our own? Oh, maybe we're trying to do our own. Okay, so doing another one. Are we trying to get rid of the cards we don't want? Okay. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Discard. Okay, so I kept the bok choy. Okay. Okay, so we're trying to keep... Just pull the Chick-fil-A card and automatic win. Yeah, for real. So I think we're trying to keep the cards... Okay, so I've made a match of 3. Okay. So I'm trying to keep the cards that I want to be able to do match sets, I think is what we're trying to do here. So I have 3 sets. I guess, do I have to... Well, I guess I'll just keep going. Don't need that. If I'm doing this right. Round 11. How long does this last? Don't need the mushroom. I don't know if I'm doing this right, like at all. Make 3 sets of tiles by either drawing or claiming discarded tiles. Okay, everyone gets points for all match sets at the table. Okay, draw. Don't need you. I don't know how many rounds this goes. Draw. I don't know how people get 3 sets of 3 of a kind. Yeah, I don't know either. Well, can you get... Does this just... When does it end? I don't... How many rounds are there? Can't get 3 sets of 3. Yeah, I wouldn't think you could, because it looks like you only have so many. Time to eat. Oh, that answers my question, I guess. Okay. Table points, winning hand bonus. I got a few 3 of a kind. Well, I guess that answers my question. Well, lol. Okay. All right. Well, we did that. Oh, we're getting really close to the Chappa Chase. I at least know what I'm doing with that one. So I guess I'm just gonna have to spend a whole bunch of time grinding for these lucky envelopes, which I will not complain about. Obviously not today. Not gonna do it right now, but we can kind of... Now, we got the drums back. Do we get more achievements again for playing the drums, or... I remember we at least got to launch the fireworks last time when we did that. I mean, at least they put them in sort of the same place again so that you don't have to like run to the ends of the earth to deal with them. Amazing. Okay. Well, this is not... Wait, I did some... Oh, we're getting there. There's some fireworks, so we have to keep going. It's like a build-up thing. When the fireworks start crackling, I think it's a signal that it's almost done. And they're getting faster. Oh my god, I don't need to talk to Ani.
Promise you'll come back?
Sorry, buddy. I will. That's really sad.
Promise you'll come back?
Promise you'll come back from your adventure? Yeah, buddy. What do you think's gonna happen? There's really nothing that dangerous in Palia. Not yet, anyway. I wouldn't put it beyond them to... Well, no, I don't think they're gonna add combat. I think that would be weird. Oh, it's Chapatase time. Oh my gosh. Let's not forget about that. Only the most contentious of games. Well, is it? Are we Chappa chasing? I don't see the Chappas. They said it would be back. Where? Oh, it is. Okay, good. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Where? There we go. Got you, bad boy. I am an old hat at this. I spent way too much time playing Chappa Chase last time. Okay. We'll just go grab this bad boy over here. Looks like there's not too many people, so it's not too much competition. Okay. Oh, they moved a lot of the trees that were getting in people's way last time. I remember the last time I played, people would literally go out of their way to chop the trees down so that they wouldn't be in their way as they were running around and like catching the Chappas. So, you know, it's funny. I feel like, I guess my current in the moment review of this current Maji Market is that they've added more stuff, but somehow it doesn't feel like you have as much to do this time for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it feels like there's less to do this time than there was last time. I mean, maybe it's because like, if I'm right, they're just reusing the same quest from last time. So that is a little bit empty feeling, I guess. Was there one right there and I missed it? Oops. Hold on. Where'd you go? Get these bad boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Good ping rate. Hey, I got 5. I don't know why I got... Oh, do I just get 5 every time? So yeah, just a lot of Chappa Chase. Looks like it's just gonna be a lot of Chappa Chase. There we go. And then we're gonna get this bad boy over here. Now, when people were brutal about chopping down like every tree in the area, it was kind of funny. Oh, he's busy with something. There we go. They don't mean it last. I feel like last time it made a little ding when you dropped them off. I don't feel like it's doing that anymore, which is fine. It just is me being like, it used to have more of like an audio cue when you dropped one in the bucket so that you knew it had made it. Oh, got you. I feel the market is empty, like the world is empty. Yeah, the market should be festive. Well, I think what was weird is last year, all of the carts were more crammed together because it's meant to be kind of a small market because like they're like a little local town. They're not like big, like one of the big cities. So like it's meant to be smallish, but you're right. It feels empty because they moved the carts that are down there used to be up on this upper level up here. And now they've moved them down there, so it feels almost like too open, like too spread apart. You're right, I think maybe that's why it feels like it's empty, is because it's just the stuff isn't as close together as it was. When Delilah's cart was like right there, it felt more like a bazaar or like an open air market. But now that it's not, it kind of just feels like a few carts scattered around and that's about it. Wow, it's getting busy around here. Come on, Chappas. Where you at, babies? Come on, Chappas. Hello? Oh, there's one. Hi, buddy. Got you. He was hiding. Yeah, no, I can totally agree. It does feel empty. I think it's just because they didn't put the... Like, they didn't arrange stuff as close together as they did last time. I think it's because they're trying to make it look quote-unquote bigger, but, like, it somehow just looks smaller. Also, last time they had quests, and this time I think they're just... having you do the same quest from last time if you didn't complete the last quest, which is a little weird. I would have thought they would have added new ones for this round because, you know, it's a new season or whatever. But Paley as a game is really fun. It definitely has a ton of flaws. Like, that's my personal take anyway. I think that there's a lot of places that it could be better, and I think the developers are working on it, but... Oh, okay, we're done. 10 chappas, got that, good. And then 291. Wow. So everything is worth chappa tickets, or these, like, lucky envelopes. And how many did I get this far? So I got the stamp cards. Let me see. Make it boom boom. Lucky Chappa Chaser. I got one of them. Okay. And then 20 Chappas in one Chappa game. Total. Okay, that's your totals. I got 17 this time. And I got, sorry, I'm trying to look at my amounts. I got 511. Well, that's not the worst, I don't think. But if everything is worth tickets this time and all of the tickets are worth 1,000, that's gonna be some grinding, I think. I don't know how to spin this wheel. I keep going up to it, but it's not letting me spin it for some reason. And I've talked to Zeki. Yeah, so Delilah's stall used to be right here where this wishing tree is. But they moved it down here instead. But it just made it feel more open. Also, the fireworks used to be here. So they kind of just made it feel a lot more open. So... yeah, it does feel empty. You're completely right about that. And then people have just been playing the hot pot game a lot to try to make tickets. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because all these recipes are 1,000. Where's the Amy stall, the one that has the paleo insurance? Listen, I don't want to sell insurance the rest of my life, okay? I will, however, understand it though. I'm grateful that I've had the chance to learn about it. We are going to get a few of these, by the way, because yes. Yes, please. I need, wow. I'm really gonna have to grind, aren't I? Man, I'm just sorry. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, the fruit post is cute. I'm sitting here thinking about, like, how I'm just doing mental math of how many tickets I'm gonna have to have. And if I only got 500 from that one, and obviously as I do more stuff, it'll give me more, but like, you be at the stall room, you can run the stall. I pay somebody else to sell the insurance. That gives, you know, the vibes of like whenever there's an isekai. A lot of the isekai lately have been like, I used to work at a tech company and so now I've reincarnated into another world. Now, like there was that, oh my God, I'm joking, but there was actually that one isekai that literally the whole thing was like, I used to be a civil servant, like they did civil planning, and then they went to a kingdom that was falling apart in the isekai world. So they were like, I'm going to use my civil planning skills to save the kingdom by like getting their budget in order. That's me. Oh, Kenley does have a dead quest for me. Hold on. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I just missed Kenley. Where'd you go, buddy? You're over here, right? Where is he? Well, it's 3 a.m. Oh, hold on. Maybe I needed to talk to him. Maybe I've been talking for that thing. Happy Lunar New Year, Amy, and welcome to the MAJI Market. Would you like me to tell you what this momentous occasion is all about? Yes, please. I forgot what I'm supposed to say next. Please excuse me while I review my notes. I went through many revisions before Eshi finally approved them. Ah, yes, the MAJI Market is a gathering place for joy and wonder to all. There, you will find specialty food to delight your taste buds, along with many sights and activities you can only find here in Kilima Valley. Oh, how rude of me. This is for you, an envelope. Not just any ordinary envelope. It is known by many names, but it is most commonly referred to as a lucky envelope. Everyone's just leaving as Zeki's skating out of here. Look inside, you'll understand why it's called that. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask Channel about lucky envelopes? I'm sure I'll have valuable insight to share with you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to go for another round of hot pot, this time with a spicy soup base. Hopefully my tongue can handle it. Okay, there are more things to do. It's just that I wasn't paying attention and I didn't talk to Zeki about it. So you do isekai in that world that doesn't know the concept of insurance. Not sure how you want to explain how complex the U.S. med insurance policies are. It would scare them away. That's why I would start small. It would be like, what happened if your house got burned down by a dragon? Do you know what you're going to do if a house got burned down by a dragon? Well, with this insurance, you pay me like $5 a month and then I give you house insurance and then I can rebuild it. For all of your dragon related, Zeki would be very proud of me, I think, as a businessman. Happy Lunar New Year, Chain. Thank you. Please take this lucky envelope. I was saving it just for you. Aw. Has everyone explained to you what lucky envelopes are to you yet? If you have a minute, I'd like to do the honors. I was hoping you would. The origin of lucky envelopes can be traced well over millennia into the past. Our ancestors gazed upon the heavens and witnessed the dragon moon Luna shimmering brightly that had never been before. Many interpreted that to be a sign of new beginnings. The annual spectacle soon became a celebration from all walks of life, Majiri and not. Communities gathered together to enjoy many evenings of joy and festivities under Luna's brilliant shimmer. These celebrations became what is now known as the Maji Market. At the end of the first Maji Market approached, its guests returned home with full bellies and warm hearts. They dreamt deeply that night, vividly reliving the moonlit festivities. When they awoke from their slumber, they found coins under their pillows, each that shimmered just as brightly as Luna. Were they gifts from the dragon? One can certainly interpret that events that way, though there may be many alternative explanations as well. Rather than keep all the coins to themselves, many decide to gift them to others in packets, often ones with intricate designs and colors on them. This birthed the tradition of exchanging lucky envelopes. The contents and meanings of the envelope differs based on what the occasion is, but at its essence, the act means you wish someone well. What a thoughtful tradition. I can imagine you'll receive many lucky envelopes throughout the Lunar New Year celebration. Speaking of wishes, how could I forget to mention our lovely wish tree? I'm sure it was one of the first spectacles you observed upon entering the market. As the village sage, it is my honor and duty to serve as the tree's caretaker, as well as the overseer of the rituals surrounding it. I'm definitely clipping that, Amy, future Amy saleswoman. Yeah, you know, for all your dragon-related house burning down needs. You worried about orcs coming to your village? Well, for just a small fee, I can put the entire kingdom's coffers at the backing of your entire village. So if it gets burned down by orcs, then you have your village to be saved. What's that? The king should take care of his people and rebuild the village even if without them paying for it? Nonsense. That's not what capitalism is. That's old and barbaric. See those colorful papers hanging from the tree? Those are called wish ribbons. Inscribed on them are the wishes of your fellow villagers. It is my duty to ensure the process of wish making goes smoothly, along with enlightening curious minds about the history surrounding the tradition. All of your fellow villagers have already made their wishes. All but one. And who would that be? I had a feeling you were going to be curious. It's Zeki. He's participated in all the activities except for the wish tree. I've seen him glancing over at it from time to time, but he has yet to take part at it, perhaps because he's been so busy managing his own booth. Could you do me a favor and invite him to participate? Thank you. I will. And he gave me 100 lucky envelopes. Okay, so it looks like they are being generous with giving them out, which I think is, you know, that's good at least. Being generous with handing them out is good. There used to be a teleport sign. Is there still a teleport sign, or do you have to run out? No, there is. Okay, good. There's a stable. And what do you mean the king's supposed to take care of his people? No. Why would you ever? No, but when I could charge a small fee. No, I wish health insurance in the U.S. was a lot better than it is. Like, as someone who works in it, there's a lot about it that they're attempting to help people with, and then there's a lot about it that's super scammy, and it kind of just, like a lot of industries, you get a little bit of both. So, okay, well, first Maji Market didn't exactly go how I was expecting to, but we're gonna put down, once some stuff grows around here, we will put down some of these seeds. These brand new seeds that I got. That's exciting, at least, that we have some new crop types. We also, there's a bunch of new recipes and stuff as well. And let me go hang this lovely little, let's put this in the kitchen. I feel like the kitchen is a good vibe for this poster. Nice. It kind of, from a distance, it almost looks like a Food Wars. like there's like flames at the bottom and then like the cooking dragon or something like that. That's kind of what it's giving to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to be spending a lot of time farming lucky envelopes. Let's just, hold on, I'm gonna look at the stamp cards again. So, quest, I do need to keep doing the quest. Yeah, okay, so these are the completed quests. That's why they were showing up like that, but I need to do the new one that Chain just gave me. So, play the Hot Pot minigame 5 times, win the Hot Pot minigame. Oh, maybe you get, oh, that's fun. That's cool. New Year personal hot pot. That's fun. Spend lucky envelopes. Set off a firework arrow. I could have done that. That would have been easy. Choppa Chaser. Spin the prize wheel. So I'm assuming we'll be able to spin the prize wheel once we do the whole quest related to Zeki and the tree and everything. more chappas, make wishes. So I've done one wish so far. So I'll just keep making wishes. That wish tree is so cute. I love that. Treasure chests. Oh, there's treasure chests. And then complete the quest. Okay. Good to know. Well, we've done all of that. Let's see. We have about 45 minutes left. We probably won't, unfortunately, get another Maji Market before we're done with stream. But oh yeah, we need to fish for Zeki's missing letters. So I just recently leveled up in friendship with several villagers, and we have some quests, I think, from some of them. Like Eshi and... Oh, Eshi wanted me to bring her a pearl. Hold on, we can check. Tish also looks like she's about to level up too, so we'll just do some quests, I think. That'll be a good way to finish out the night. I do have some pearls. I also can take some of these citrines. And this for Ashura. I can take some of these to give to some of the villagers so that we can woo them into friendship with us. What was Amy's insurance co-slogan be? Oh, God. I don't even know. Yeah, we have a pearl. Wait, yeah, we have pearls. So we can maybe bring the pearl to Eshi. Yep, okay. We'll just go into town and we'll see kind of how everyone's doing. Co-slogan, or like the insurance company slogan. I don't even know. Probably for all your dragon-related disasters. And an isekai anyway. I think that would be a good. No, I've mentioned it before. Oh, okay. Those two pal cats glitching together make it look like it's a tortoiseshell pal cat. Oh, the other one's gone. But just for a second, there was like a yellow one and a black one glitching together, and it kind of made it look like a tortoiseshell or like a calico cat. That's cute. Yeah, no, I'm not a good salesperson. I don't like sales. It's one thing if I'm selling something that I like really believe in, and I'm like, Amy Insurance, excellent. Good clips, good clip vibes. Like it's one thing if I'm selling something like a product that I've like made, or like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be better at sales if I like, I don't know. I think I just think of sales really differently than the way modern America does sales. I just don't think I think of it the way that current sales techniques are. Current sales techniques are a lot about like coercion and like Amy Insurance needs to go on TikTok. It can go viral. Hi, Eshi. I have your pearl. You're not here to bring me the pearl I requested? Oh, heavens. It seems I haven't chosen the brightest candle. Madam, I have it. I'm holding it in my hands in front of your face. Chill. Amy Insurance viral on TikTok. We need a little like logo or something of like a dragon, like a D&D-esque like dragon curled in like a coin shape or something like that. That would be fun. Now my daughter was spared some embarrassment at her cousin Parth's declaration ball. Oh, this one was still fresh from the ocean, wasn't it? So is that distinct fishy odor. Well, never mind that. Take it for your troubles and do with it what you will.
This chat was as important as I thought it would.
Oh my God, madam, you're like... I really want to like Eshi, but I really feel like they do their absolute best to make her insufferable. Like they are doing their darndest to make her insufferable. Oh, hey. I was like, let me chase that Chappa. Nope, that's not a Chappa chase Chappa. That's just a... You know, I never noticed this bench. That's really cute, actually. With the wisteria and stuff, that's really pretty. Was this here? Wait. Was this here and I just never noticed it? Or is this new? It's really cute. It's really cute. I do love D&D, by the way. That's one of my, like, future, goals, I guess, or, like dreams. I would love to. I will be honest that I'd probably be a good DM. Just because I used to write when I was younger, and I've also done public speaking and like performing arts and stuff. So I'm good at world building and planning as well, and so I feel like I would make a good DM. So I probably should do some D&D in the future, for being completely honest with ourselves. We dinged on somebody. Who was it?
Thinking of you.
Let's see. He's just talking.
Great day.
You.
Always good to see a friend.
Who is it that I just dinged recently on that I need to get their quest Quest objective. Yeah, let me see. Actually, I think I can get into...
You're welcome at
It
the
wasn't
farmhouse.
you.
Oh.
Ignis New Year. Oh my god. He's like, if you want to see a gift fit for a lady, I'm like, fit for a lady, and then he's like, my mom. I'm like, oh, okay. Goodness, I thought you were talking about Kenyatta for a second. I feel like Kenyatta would take offense at being called a lady. I think she's just that kind of person. Okay, I can get in their room now, I think. Okay, no, I can do that quest that Nio had me do forever ago. There's a loot in here that Nio wanted me to look at. Right? I thought so. Is there not a, like... Or is it because I'm not friends with Badru that I'm not that level of... let me see. Yeah, I'd love to do D&D at some point. I'm really good at... I've already have a couple of ideas. Oh, solve the third riddle. Badru... Yeah, where is it? Badru's loot. No map available, thanks. That's helpful. I feel like, is it on the wall? No, I don't see it. Well, that's fine. We can go, we have a quest to turn into Gina. This is just a recipe, I think. Yeah, that was the apple pie recipe. That makes sense. Well, I'm not level 3 friends with Badru yet, so maybe it doesn't show up until I'm friends with him like that. Yeah, I have this really fun idea for like a 10 meters. Wait, 6, 5, 4. Oh my god. Was it on the floor the whole time and I just thought I had to be level 3 friends with him to get... My god. Well, hey Nio. You've been wanting this loot for forever. I finally have it now. Hey, buddy. This is perfect. Thanks, Amy. So that's how the strings work. Okay. Got it all fixed up. Do you think you can bring it to him? I don't want to get it covered in Ormuslop. I can bring it to him. So Badru was thinking about being a bard at one point in his life, and then he gave up on that to be a farmer. But Nio wants to cheer him up by fixing his loot.
My day.
I'll be a Chappa's uncle. Is this what you and Nio were conspiring about? I was wondering where my old one went. I thought a particularly musical ghost stole it. Do you like it? Like it. I love it. A beauty like this belongs in a museum, not in my hay-covered hands. No. You see, I put all that music stuff down. Can't hold a hoe when you got a loot in the way, after all. I'll confess, I used to sneak out to serenade the Ormu. But when my loot broke, it seemed like a sign to call it quits. No, I'll hang this up somewhere I can admire it. It really is a beautiful piece. And it means a lot that you thought of me. You're sweet as a pea. No, sir, I have so many issues with what you just said. If you've ever read The Artist Way, which is like a huge book on creativity and like that kind of thing, The Artist Way, there's something called the shadow artist, which is basically you've told yourself that you're not allowed to be an artist. And so you can't conceive of yourself doing the thing because you have to do something practical. And so you'll admire the thing from a distance, but you'll never actually do it yourself. Oh, now his quest is there. I was kind of like that about streaming and doing YouTube because I didn't realize I could do gaming for some reason. I didn't think I would be like interesting enough to watch. Like I just never thought of it. Like I loved watching gaming all the time and I loved watching stuff. And then it took Kaylin being like, hey, you could do this to make me go, what? So, but Drew, you can't just sit there and throw your dreams away. Blue rose, potatoes. No. Card flower, spring shower. Oh, hey, if it isn't my #1 benefactor. I was just working on a little ditty while I worked. Best way to pass the time. It's not like I was secretly trying to compose my magnum opus or anything. That would just be silly. I'd love to hear it. Who, me? Play a song right here where anyone could walk up? Yeah, well, we could go into the forest if you want. I'm not sure it's ready for that yet. Boy, is it just me or did the sun suddenly get hotter? Because I'm sweating like an Ormu in a sweater, or worse, Nio after a run. Tell you what, stop by the barn later tonight and I'll be happy to give you a one-man show. I'll do that. Maybe you can help me figure out the rest of the lyrics. Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll see you tonight. Oh, and now I got his Badru's key. Oh, maybe to get into the barn? Could I not get into it before? Amy can do anything, Dr. Amy, soon. Listen, I deal with it. Oh, Badru's barn. Oh, so it's a whole other thing. Oh. Well, oh my gosh, he has stuffed mushrooms. To make a sumptuous stuffed mushrooms, simply fill the cap of a mountain laurel with chopped tomatoes, chopped spice sprouts, and a generous pinch of bacon. Nice. New recipe. New recipe. Always down for the new recipes. Ooh. Volume 3, fish. So juggling 101, juggling fish. Once you've mastered juggling eggs, you can move on to fish. One little known fact is that fish are slippery. Little known? I think that's pretty well known, actually. So you should be sure to grab them by the tail as you juggle. If you thought eggs were hard to clean off the carpet, try cleaning up fish guts. Trust me, that smell never goes away. That's nasty. Ew. We're here. Can I talk to him now?
Here's the good.
You're here and on time,
ahead.
too. Nope, it's not nighttime, but that's okay. So you have to promise not to laugh, but I've been writing a song for Delilah. Oh, our 25th anniversary is coming up, and I just can't give her the new socks again like every year. I realized after I said it, you probably couldn't hear the joke. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me, so the song has to be just as good. That's where you come in. Here's what I got so far. When I first met Delilah, I was greener than the onions in spring. I couldn't do much more than tell bawdy jokes and sing, but she taught me to appreciate the things I now hold so dear. Our love grows more and more with every hour, every day, and every year. And that's as far as I got before the dreaded singer's block struck. Oh, maybe something about family? Like a fruit tree in spring, our love has borne sweet fruit. I love the boys you've given me even more than I love my loot. Oh, that's amazing. You should play it for Delilah. You think, but it's not perfect yet. Delilah deserves only the best. I need more time, maybe in a few years or a decade or two. I don't know. I don't have the confidence I used to. Sir, I understand that. Sorry, Spud, I hate to let you down, but when you get this old wrist starting to seem a whole lot scarier.
Appreciate your visits.
Oh, yeah, to be continued. I'm hoping that we get him to play it for Delilah. That's really sweet. Yeah, no, I deal with self-confidence issues all the time, especially as it relates to creativity, but I didn't really have parents that were very supportive of creativity. They didn't, like, openly they didn't tell me not to stop, but they definitely didn't encourage me to keep going with creative pursuits either. They just kind of stonewalled me on it a little bit. So, definitely being creative is something that makes me nervous. And I am low-key extremely nervous to stream every single time. I've been getting better, but I've always been afraid that my commentary is like boring, or that my gameplay is boring, or that it's not worth watching, which I know is silly to tell myself because that's not true, but you know, it just has been interesting to try to overcome. So there we go. Gave him another onyx. I gave him one the other day, but I'm gonna give him another one again. Also, I think I'm gonna give Reth another gift because, you know. So, and the longer I go, the more confident I feel about it and the better I feel like I'm getting, but you know, it's just a thing.
You've been in my thoughts a lot lately.
Hi, Reth.
Oh.
Yes, I will give you another citrine.
Oh.
There we go.
Ah.
Here to see me or the soup? You. You
Good
sure?
idea.
It's good soup.
Leave before the rumors start.
What's that? Good soup. That's good soup. I find it fascinating that you're nervous when I think of what you do for a living. I figured this would be easy. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, when I'm you know, actually, so it's funny. You would think that doing health insurance would make you less nervous. Or like you'd think doing a call center would make you less nervous on the phone. From personal experience, it actually makes it worse because you have customers screaming at you all day and you have to manage customers' emotions all day because health insurance especially is something that's very heavily tied to money. And also we'll just go mining because I feel like just hanging out and chatting, I think a little bit. If you, you know, a lot of these people, it's not just that they're like that health insurance is expensive. It's also that a lot of them are getting extra benefits. So like some plans give them grocery benefit or help them pay for their medications and stuff. And a lot of them are on Social Security, so they're on very limited income. So they take this really seriously because, you know, it's important to them. So this is better. I need help. Give me money. Why is it so expensive? Like, you're kidding? But yes, all of the time. And it's a lot of them because a lot of them are on Social Security, so they're maybe getting $1,500 a month. It's not a lot of money. Like, Social Security is giving less and less and continuing to give less and less every year. Like, we don't really even know if Social Security is going to give us, like me, like I'm 28. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to see any Social Security money at all. Like, it's dwindling, and so they're giving less and less all the time. And so, it's them being on a really limited income. A lot of the types of plans I sell are aimed towards more limited income people. And so like, it's them being like, oh, I could never pay that much money. And it'd be me like being like, well, I'm sorry, but like, that's what I have available. Also, the other plans out there probably aren't going to give you a lot better. Will any help save Social Security? My kids, yeah, maybe someday, I don't know. For now, it's not. Well, for now, it's looking better, and as in the millennials aren't having kids, so we'll be having less of a population to, maybe they'll get Social Security benefits, even if we don't, but, it's a lot of people who are extremely key. So yeah, doing insurance and call centers in general is often a lot of people who are extremely keyed up and extremely upset already about an intense situation. And then they're having to deal with you and take that and combine it with, y'all know what a Karen is. Y'all know how Karens are. That's just, and boomers, that's just who I deal with all day. So a lot of my weird vocal tics at this point are kind of centered around, like, I talk too fast because a lot of times when I'm on a call and I have to read disclosures, the longer I make that customer wait, the angrier they get. So I talk too fast now because I'm used to attempting to blaze through the disclosures so that they don't yell at me. Like, that's really what it comes down to. So, like, unfortunately, it hasn't made it better. It's made it worse. I'm taking my $2 million to get out of the U.S. Some cheap foreign country. Yeah, for real. Well, I mean, I feel like the only place that, I personally feel like Europe currently has a little better than we do, but I also know a lot of, every place has its problems, you know, like, every place has its problems. Man, there's been more people playing lately because the nodes are slower. We know Amy's tricks. Blaze through the disclaimers, they don't understand it, and just say yes. Listen, if I honestly, for me, I'm just like, listen to the disclaimer or get off the phone. Like, don't sit there and yell at me all day, please. Like, there's so many customers I have to baby my way through the call. Like, I really, I won't get like into too terrible much detail on it, but I got a call the other day where someone called in and was like, I want a bed. And I'm like, okay. So this is a health insurance company. Are you speaking in particular about like medical equipment, durable medical equipment? Because there's some people who will need special beds because they have like health issues and they need like back support and things like that. And so he was like, yeah, that, I want that. I want a bed. And I'm like, okay. Well, we are a health insurance company. We do help with durable medical equipment, but you need your doctor to give you a like permission, like sign a note saying it's medically necessary. He's like, oh, I need a doctor to give me a permission slip. And I'm like, yes. Well, who are you with now? I'm with Aetna. Okay, cool. Like, you know, well, we have this plan available if you'd be interested. And he's like, I just need a doctor's permission slip, right? And I'm like, yes. He's like, okay, bye. Hangs up the phone. And I'm like, that's gonna mess with my sales numbers because they're gonna think that I didn't like push hard enough to try to sell the plan to him. But it was a hang up, so there wasn't anything I could do. It's one of those things where that's what a lot of the type of calls that I get. Any prank callers? I don't get them here. I've got them in past programs before. In particular, they weren't like a person being a prank caller. They were a like recording actually, which is kind of weird. So like it'll be someone being like, hi, how are you? Great, thank you. What's your name? And like it's like just like playing, or like there's like one of like, I remember one of the ones that stood out was like a guy dude being like, I'm in Alaska and it's cold and the wind is biting at me, and like just saying all these random things, or like one of like a very like racially insensitive like Chinese accent. Like they were recording, so it wasn't like a person, it was just like the recording played and they were just trying to get us to respond to it. It was really strange. I don't understand the motivation behind those, because I'm like, I would think the funny part of a prank call would be like hearing the person sounding confused. Yeah, it was funny but weird. More commonly, I remember one of the funniest, I guess you want funny call center stories, it was funny to me at the time. I don't know if it's funny like in retrospect to other people who haven't worked call centers, but there's been a few times where I picked up a phone call and heard another company's hold music, and I'm like, what? Like it's do 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 do, and I'm like, no, you called me. I shouldn't be hearing hold music from you. You called me. Why am I hearing like a bank's like hold music? And it's not even that like someone was like, you know, on the phone with the bank and I was hearing it like secondhand. It was like a bank called me somehow and put me on hold, which was just like super strange. So I hung that one up, and you know, because that's not a real call. But like, So I have had, not this program, I've had a different program that I worked evening shift on, that I've had a couple of instances of really creepy customers. That there was one dude that was like asking me my name repetitively and like, where are you at? And I'm like, I'm work for a call center, like, you know. And then like heavy breathing into the phone, and then like I started on the disclosure I had to read, and then I was like, no, I don't want that. I don't want him to sit there and listen to me talk. And I was like, let me get my manager real quick. That my manager's trying to get my attention. And then like they hung up, and I was like, yeah, I figured. So yeah, I've had some upsetting calls before. Get a lot of calls with a lot of older people who have a lot of health issues and will just screamingly cough into the phone, like like just the whole time, or like heavy breathe or wheeze the whole time, and like can barely get a word out. And I'm kind of trying to be like interpreting what they're saying, because it's, you know, for all that I feel like my parents beat call etiquette into me, and like you have to talk a certain way and behave a certain way on the phones, I do not feel like boomers do it. Like, as much as boomers were like, you have to follow call etiquette or else, I don't feel like they do it now as they're getting older. Like, they just don't follow it the way that they claimed to. So, you know. So yeah, no, that just made my anxiety worse. It didn't make it better. Also, I think there's a big difference between working for a company where I'm selling their product versus like, here on Twitch, the product I'm selling is me. Like, it's my stream where I need to be the one that's being interesting, and like I have a script to follow, like not like a super tight script, but I have a script-ish to follow. And here it's just me sharing my feelings as I'm playing, and that's scary, I guess. Being witnessed is frightening. So I love playing video games, which is why I'm doing it, because like I will spend hours every day playing games because I just very much enjoy it. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well do it on stream. And also I love watching YouTubers. Like, I love watching other streamers. I think it's a blast. I love talking to chat. So like, that's good. I just get crippling anxiety. You didn't sell the MAJI Market that well. Okay, but the MAJI Market, the MAJI Market is a product we're all reviewing together. I'm reviewing that product just as much as you are. Also, because I'm like, I know the biggest complaint that they had last year's MAJI Market is that the items were too expensive, and that like you had to, it was too hard to get like the money to save up for the items. And then this year, the items are a lot of tickets. And I'm like, I'm gonna probably have to spend a really long time grinding, which was the problem everyone had last year, which means, and I could be wrong, maybe there's easier ways to get those envelopes than I thought, but I'm like, as someone who's trying to spend more time on channel related stuff now and less like farming off stream, I'm like, I'll do it. Just that's me not necessarily looking forward to having to grind for hours off stream by myself. So, you know, also that I might just have to sit there and play that hotbot game for 1,000 hours. That's also something I'm maybe not looking for. It's cute. It just is a bit long, and like, that's also not very interesting to stream for me. So, you know, I prefer to do more interesting things with y'all, or do something that we can like hang out and chat with more. So, yeah. I'm nervous. I'm nervous people are going to judge me for my interest, which I know is not true. It just makes me nervous. So, also, I grew up watching YouTubers, and streaming is a whole other vibe. There's a whole big difference between making a video and then hoping it does well versus talking to people in the moment and being afraid they're going to judge you in the moment. That's like a whole other feeling. So, like, it feels a lot more like I'm on stage than it does like I'm just like at home. Although it's getting better. I really enjoy talking with you guys and catching up and giving like van updates and stuff. I'm really learning that I'm enjoying talking to chat, so that's really good. So that's really helpful for sure. Which is also funny because I think partly because I did public speaking, when I listen back to my own VODs, I sound totally fine. Like, I'm worried that I was boring or that I didn't sound confident enough. And then I listen to my own VODs and I'm like, I sounded great. I don't know what I'm afraid of. So it's just this kind of, it's a psychological thing, you know. Yeah, do you have any other, Silver, I'm just curious, do you have any other, like anime in particular that you're thinking about watching this season besides Solo Leveling? I'm hoping Solo Leveling is going to be good. I actually have a long list, but I like Pretty Boy anime. So I'm trying some anime that may not necessarily be fantastic, but like I feel like there's tiers of anime to me. Like some of it's amazing, like Solo Leveling's probably going to be really, really, really good. And then some of it just feels like it's nice to just like chill. Like, if I need to turn my brain off for a while, that might be a good anime to watch kind of energy. So, I'm just curious if there's any others that you are interested in this season that aren't. Obviously, we'll keep watching Apothecary, and I'm still watching Shangri-La as well. So, that's good. I can break out my list. So I use Crunchyroll, so I have a big app with I have the app and I have my whole watch list and everything. No, I don't need to watch One Piece right now. I'm watching Mr. Villain's Day Off. The Demon Prince of Momochi House. That one's gonna be pretty, boys. That one feels like they're trying to go for a blend of like yokai anime and like Fruits Basket. Oh, I'm watching something called Delusional Monthly Magazine. And that in particular, I have watched only the first episode. That in particular to me feels like it's trying to play off the success of Bungo Stray Dogs. Like the main character turns into a lion furry. But it feels a lot kookier somehow. And it feels like it's rapidly gearing up for hot garbage material, which I love my hot garbage anime. I do. I love it. I love to like watch it and cry at how bad it is. So like that feels like it's cheering for hot garbage. There's nothing else to plan for watching Winter 2024. Finishing 86. Only watched the first season. 86? What is that one? I don't know if I've heard of that one, actually. Is that like a mecha anime or? So yeah, Delusional Monthly Magazine. I am watching, I'm gonna watch Seventh Time Loop. The villainess enjoys a carefree life married to her worst enemy. That's one of those villain anime, like I got reincarnated as a villain type anime that have been really popular lately. Some of them are boring, some of them are kind of good. The manhwas are good. I've actually read the manhwas, but the anime, they tend to make them more boring than they are in the manhwa. But that one, the premise of it's interesting because she keeps getting reincarnated, and in one life this dude kills her, like he's the villain in her story, but in the next life he asks to marry her instead, but she remembers but he doesn't, and so she's kind of being like, no, I don't want to marry you, you terrify me. Meanwhile he's pursuing her being like, but I'm interested in you. So that's kind of interesting. So I'm gonna watch that one. I haven't finished the first episode yet, but I'm looking at it. How much iron do we have? 76. I think we can go home. We can go home. That's good. That's enough iron. I think it's getting close to Maji Market time again anyway. And then I'm also going to watch Fluffy Paradise. Fluffy Paradise is going to be an isekai about a woman who gets reincarnated into like a fantasy world, and it's an isekai where she can talk to all of the animals. So she goes around and hugs cute animals. That's the entire premise, and I think that's adorable, and I'm super down for it. So we'll watch Fluffy Paradise. Oh, the Republic of San Magnolia is at war with its neighboring country, the Empire of Jed. Both sides use unmanned drones to conduct a war without casualties. The story follows Lena as she commands a squad of drones called the 86. However, the secret is the drones are actually piloted by humans. Hugging animals anime. Yeah, for real. Hold on. 86. I might actually have seen this one anime. Have I seen this one? No, I don't think I have. That looks cool. That looks like a, sorry, I'm looking at the anime list for anime listing for it. That looks interesting. Let me know how that goes. You've only been watching the first season, yeah. Let me put these away. We'll put that away too. We got more stone, which is good. Okay, we have some stone. Maji Market's about to start again, so we'll go do that. So yeah, I'm watching that. I'm watching, oh my God. Okay. So there's this new anime out this season. It's called Cherry Magic. 30 years of being single can make you a wizard. And the entire premise is that it is about a gentleman who is a 30-year-old single person who has not dated anyone, and he can't seem to figure out why he can't date anyone. And he has this coworker who's this attractive, kind, enchanting man, and something being a 30-year-old virgin gives the main character telepathic powers, and so he accidentally finds out that this coworker has a crush on him and is gay, and he's like, all about the BL. Well, it's only if it's interesting. So this one seems like it's going to be a comedy because he finds out that the coworker's like has a crush on him, but is being nice about it, like isn't pressuring him or isn't doing anything weird. And so the entire anime is about this main character being like, man, he's so handsome and nice and considerate and remembers all my favorite foods, but I'm not gay. And that's the whole anime. And I think it could be really funny. I think it could be funny, and I think that would be fun. Yeah, I do like boy love if it's good. It has to have a good story. I'm not just about like boy love, like if it's just like just ooh romance and that's it. Like it has to have like an interesting story to it. Have an official's blessing. That's a Chinese donghua, and it's an anime that's a Chinese anime, and I have the books for it, and it's fantastic. So I love that one. So I think that one's the Cherry Magic one's gonna be funny. I will see if it's good or not. I haven't watched any of the episodes yet, but based off of it, could be entertaining and maybe like low. Again, not something you have to pay a ton of attention to when you just want to relax in the evening. It might be something funny to watch. And then, Sengoku Yoko is going to be a yokai anime that's about like fox people, and it's like there's war involved. And oh, you're watching some drips and drops of I'm a Spider, so what? I'm up to episode 10. It's all right. Like you said, something you have to pay your attention to. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if you've ever watched that time. I got 73 Palians ahead of you. Okay, no wonder so laggy tonight. There's a ton of people here. I don't know if you ever watched that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Would highly recommend. Slime is my favorite isekai. Like hands down, it's fantastic. There's 2 seasons. Now you kind of need to be a nerd. The first season does start a little bit slow, but I love it. It's really good. So I would highly recommend Slime. Slime is like one of the best isekai I found. It was really good. Didn't make time to watch second. Second is even better. It's even better. He becomes a demon lord, and it's a whole thing. That one of the best moments in the entire anime for me is in the second season, where he needs to become a demon lord because one of the demon lords comes to one of the humans come to his town and kill some of his favorite people. And he basically is like, I don't want to make Twitch mad, but I have to unalive like 10,000 people or something in order for him to ascend to become a demon lord. So he faces off against the opposing army that's trying to kill all of his people, and basically one-shots them all with lasers. Like quick, silent, deadly, no sound, all dropped, ascends. Like it's such a stone cold moment, and I love that. Did I watch Attack on Titan? I haven't. Attack on Titan is kind of controversial for me, so I don't know if I will. I know it's highly, like it's been insanely popular for a long time, but I have not. I'm still kind of debating whether or not I want to watch that one personally. I heard you hadn't made a wish yet. What? The candles on my birthday fish? It ain't even my birthday yet, pal. Check back in a couple of sun cycles. I was talking about the wish tree. You're like the 100th human to poke me about it today. You guys must be in cahoots or something. Let's all bug Zeki Day or what? Chain sent me. Did he now? It's about the other night at the inn. We both got the entrance at the same time and had a you first battle. He lost and had to walk in before me. Oh, there's a kitty. She's arrived. Hi. Are you in the chair? I love you. What a good baby. I'll be done in a few minutes. I know I love you. Oh, she's a sweetie. The cat is here. All right, fine, you caught me. I didn't hang a colorful wish paper on the tree like everybody else did. I'll tell you why, but you got to do something for me first. Make my booth look more exciting so more people give me their money. Why don't you spin my prize wheel, give it a whirl, and see how lucky you get. Don't forget to cheer real loud at the end, no matter what you end up with. Got it?
I love our chat.
Can do that. Did you watch Shield Hero? I have not watched Shield Hero. Ooh, spinning the wheel. And what I get? A firework. Okay. How'd I do?
Oh, look what the
Did you end up winning what you wanted? If not, you can always spin it again for the right price, of course. We had a deal. What deal? I'm just pulling your leg, pal. I remember promised you I'd tell you why I didn't hang a wish on that tree. The answer's simple, really. I just don't believe in making wishes. You see, we Grimmelkins prefer to make things happen ourselves through our own means. We don't seek help or guidance from anyone else. I mean, we could pray to the Chimera Dunya for things. The Chimera Dunya for things. Interesting. So they have their own deity, a chimera. She'd tell us to get off our lazy butts and figure it out for ourselves. Interesting. Who's Dunya? Done your business. Get it? None of your business? Oh, is that a joke? Dang it. I crack myself up sometimes. Dunya's, oh no, she's real. Dunya's kind of like our dragon. She's a lot more of the tough love type though. Kind of like my ma. Ugh. Well, that's all I got for you, buddy. Tell little Chain I said hi. I can see him looking over here.
Go out and cause some havoc.
I watched Little Delicious in Dungeon, but not vibing with all the excitement, what all the excitement's about, but I'll continue. Maybe it gets better. Yeah, I heard that was really popular. I actually, oh gosh. What was it? There was a cooking anime isekai last season. Not last season. It was a little while ago, that I really liked that I would recommend. Hold on, sorry, give me a second. I'm looking for it. I don't even remember what it was called. All 119 entries in my my anime list. And that's not even all the anime I've watched. That's just frankly the ones that I've remembered to save. I sometimes forget to add them. Yeah, I've watched 119 anime. Not all of them are, like, some of them are split up in seasons and some of them aren't. Some of the older ones didn't used to do, like, seasons. Oh god, where is it? Yeah, this one. What's the English name? Campfire Cooking Another World with My Absurd Skill. I like that one. That one was pretty good. It was all about like good food and stuff, and I like that one a lot.
Always brings peace.
Zeki. I see. I was wondering why he was participating in everything but the wish tree. Now I understand why. I feel like there's more to the story. Is that so? Nothing. It's not our place to question Zeki. If he wishes to open up to us, he will of his own volition. In the meantime, please enjoy the Maji Market and the festival to its fullest. Oh, and take this for your troubles. Thank you, Phoenix Child. I will reach out to you when the time comes.
I truly treasure
okay.
your friendship.
I can do that. He gave me some tickets, and that's kind of all that I care about. I know there'll be more, probably. Probably just have to wait, I think. Because that was not the last one, so. Yeah, no, I heard Delicious in Dungeon was good, but I have not checked it out myself. I don't know how it is. Game in progress. Join. There we go. We'll just do some of this and talk about anime more. Oh my god, we're already in. Okay. Oh, we're still waiting for someone to queue up. Sriracha the okayest. That's funny. What else am I gonna watch this season? I am gonna watch, oh, 'Tis Time for Torture Princess is about a princess that, don't need that. It's about a princess that, gets kidnapped and the demon lord, like, tempts her with food to give up all of her, secrets. It seems like it's gonna be similar to Sleepy Princess and the Demon Castle. You've literally only seen 2 anime. My boyfriend is big into anime. Yeah. It was funny. I didn't watch anime until college because I grew up very, Christian. My parents raised me super, super Christian. Not so much anymore. And they were very like, anime is, raunchy. And so I kind of like grew up thinking that was what anime was. But in college, I actually had some friends introduce me to some good anime. My first like full anime that I watched like for serious was Fruits Basket, the OG 1995 Fruits Basket. And then I kind of I went from there, and now anime is one of my favorite things ever. So the app for Torture Princess, but choosing not to put the time into it. Yeah, I'm kind of just sort of, like I said, I like to sometimes watch like no thinky anime on my days off. And so I'm kind of just, like trying to kind of collect stuff that I can just kind of like do. So Dr. Elise, the royal lady with a lamp. I think that's a reincarnated one. Yeah, past life is an evil princess and she decides to become a doctor. I like stuff, in case you haven't noticed, I like stories with like, I like stories with, there's like special interests, but ooh, yes. I got 3 of a kind. That means I'll get good. I like stories with like special interests, so like niche interests. Like I know how to do like building a kingdom, or I'm a doctor, or I'm a scientist, and here's my nerdy knowledge. I like nerdy stuff. I'm also dyslexic, so I have a hard time with subtitles. Oh, I can understand that for sure. Yeah. We don't need that. No, thank you. Is the Amy Avatar anime? It kind of is. So there's oh gosh, I forgot what it's called now, but there's a website where you can make avatars. Like people will do like design games and stuff where you can like design your own avatar and things like that. And the license for it was like a free use license, so I'm allowed to use it commercially and that sort of thing. So I needed to design a PNG tuber for myself, so I made this one off of that little like dress up like thing that they had. I don't need this. You can go bye. So in the future, I do plan on fully commissioning an artist to like do more varieties of my PNG tuber. But for now, this is kind of what I have just while I was on a lower budget. So, you know, it was free, but it was like a Creative Commons license. So that was kind of the energy. But I really love it. Like I was playing around with it, and I really feel like it conveys the vibe that I was looking to convey. It makes me happy. Just watch dub. That's all I do. Yeah. So I love dub. A dub is, I don't need that. Dub is, I prefer to watch dub if I can. So literally what I do every season, I look at the anime that I think I'm interested in. Then I go and look and see what are getting dubs and what is subs. And I literally choose like whether or not I'm gonna I'll watch sub if the sub is sub only, but discard that. But if it's dubbed, then I'll watch the dub version because I typically prefer the dub. The exception I made to that was with Apothecary, but that's because Apothecary's dub didn't come out right at the beginning. I didn't win. Wow. I get 600 at least. That's pretty good. We can start, I guess maybe we'll start another game. I don't know if we have time before Chappa Chase, but I will do so. Yeah, you watch all Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer dub is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. They did such a good job with it. I'm also watching Tsukimichi, a Moonlit Fantasy. I don't know entirely what that one's about, but it's yokai, and I'm always interested in yokai. Tales of Wedding Rings I'm watching. That one's going to be kind of just like another, you know, kind of shoujo-ish anime. One that I'm also really looking forward to this season, if you like romance, is A Sign of Affection. It is about, my roommate actually has the manga and she loves it. It's about a girl who is deaf and her experiences being deaf, and that she, I can't remember if she can read lips or not. I don't think she can. I don't remember. I haven't watched the first episode yet. But anyway, she finds this really hot guy that can also sign to her, and it's kind of about their relationship building and like how she's like navigating the world and the experiences she has being deaf. So I think it's super cute, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm watching Tales. It's the Tales of Wedding Rings. It's about a high school boy who's in love with his best friend who's a princess from another realm. So when she moves back to her home world to get married, he doesn't think twice. He follows her and crashes the wedding. After a kiss from her, he suddenly becomes a new groom. But Hime is the ring princess, and her husband is destined to be the ring king, a hero of immense power. I have no idea. Is it ecchi? That'll be hilarious if it's ecchi. I don't know. I'm also watching The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic because I'm a fan of Sayu. Alejandro Saab is a voice actor that I really like following some of the stuff that he does. And I need to keep an eye out for yellows because I need to have another round of that. But he's voicing the main character in that, and apparently it's kind of funny. So like, it's not like great, probably, but it's like decently entertaining. So I'll probably be Amy voice dub win. Maybe someday. Ooh, fishy. Fishy. I'll keep you. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get more fish, but you see fishy. Maybe someday. I really feel like, because I've been watching anime dub for a while, I really feel like voice actors lately are really upping their game. I know it's almost time for that Chick-fil-A. I need to do Chappa Chase and then we'll be done. I just have to finish this round of Hot Pot first. Yes, 3 of a kind. Beautiful. I need to get another yellow so that I can have the 3 yellows. So basically, you either get 3 of a kind or you get 3 of the same color and you get points for that. But I need to get another yellow so that I can round out that. What you get, Nightmare strips. We get the same thing every time. We get our meals. We get, I usually get a fruit cup, I think, as well for my meal. Just because, you know. And then we get, we've been getting milkshakes lately. Good. Goodbye, fishy. But yeah, I've been getting a milkshake lately just because we've been splitting a milkshake just because it's yummy. The same, diversity, no exploring. Well, listen, we get different milkshakes. We'll get different flavors of milkshakes sometime. When they're seasonal. I love their peach milkshake. Oh my God, the peach milkshake in the summer is delicious. Very, very good. So, but we don't need to do Chappa Chase. I can do Chappa Chase on my own time. We'll probably finish after this. But yeah, that's my anime tour. I'll let you know if any of them are standoutly good. Solo leveling, I think, is be fantastic. Also, solo leveling. So I used to really keep up with dub voice actors. So I was just really into like keeping up with the different dub actors and like what they played and stuff. And a lot of the really good ones have kind of gone on to do more producing nowadays, and they're not voicing in anime as often. But when I was watching the first episode of Solo Leveling, I heard Sabat, I heard Ian Sinclair, I heard, who else was it that I heard? There was a third one. Oh, I heard Hattori's voice actor from Fruits Basket. I forget what his name is, but he's really well known for doing older characters, like older like grandpa characters. I heard 3 really big name voice actors like all in the first 10 minutes. And I was like, it's been a long time since I've heard all of them voice like that many big name ones in an anime together. So basically, they're expecting Solo Leveling to be a success because they put that many big names in. So I'll be interested to see how it turns out. The second episode literally gave me chills. So like I'm looking for, I want to binge it. Like I wish that it was already out. So, and I haven't felt like that in anime for a long time. So I'm hoping that it'll be good. So, well, yes, but we eat healthy the rest of the time. So, or fairly healthy anyway. We eat healthy-ish. The mom was a success, so it makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. We'll just see if they tank the anime, because one anime that I was salty about is that I read, I was big into the manga for Promised Neverland, and then they ruined it. The anime ruined it. It was so bad. They tanked it. So, like, I'm hoping they're going to not do that to Solo Leveling, basically. Fingers crossed. So, you know. The first season was great, but I heard the second season was a fail. They, basically what they did is they took the story and they chopped it up and they stuck it all in the wrong places and it was a nightmare. And they cut all of the important parts. Oh, did I win? No, I didn't, but I got a lot of points. Oh, the whole table got a lot of points. That's fair. Well, all right. Well, it's Chappa Chase time, but I think, honestly, I'm going to go ahead and go on home. I think that'll be it. Do we have a... We can go teleport back in a second. Oh, I need to set up a firework. I need to have more of them. I just haven't... I have more back at the house. And I can craft more. I just, you know... We'll set off a firework or 2. That's an achievement. That was one of my magic arrows. Heck! There we go. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do have to go because I have to get food and I have like stuff I have to get tomorrow. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a very lovely rest of your evening / time zone / wherever you're at. So just a reminder, we'll be back on Friday with more Stardew. We will be in the mines. We are always in the mines in Stardew. That's just the vibe. We're gonna just speed run the mines. It'll be great. We'll be back 6 p.m. Eastern time, same time with Stardew. Also, just if you've missed any of the streams and you want to catch up on them, I do have a VODs channel on YouTube, a re-uploads channel. That's Amy's VODs on YouTube, so you can go find them. All the like videos are divided into game playlists. You can find them easily. I also do stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so whichever one you're more comfortable with, I have both of them, and I can see your chat from both of them, so it's good. And then also, Ani has something else to say, but I don't care. And then also my Instagram, Amy's Adventures Gaming on Instagram. That is where I post the stream schedule every week, as well as like funny gaming reels and things like that. I just put one up today actually about Sims and hacking and trying to hack our grades and failing. So that was pretty funny from my 100 Baby Challenge. So go check that out. And then I think that's about it. So yeah, we'll be back on Friday. Don't say it's a cursed stream. It's not going to be a cursed stream. It's not. I promise. I'm playing Stardew on purpose, so it's not a cursed stream. And I'm gonna try to move some stuff around. Persona 3 released Friday. Yeah, I've been hearing people are so hyped for that. I've never played the Persona games myself, but I think that'd be fun maybe to do in the future sometime. So anyway, that is about it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Next week when we play this, I'm gonna grind up some tickets, so we're gonna be able to actually spend some on some stuff and get some fun things. So anyway, all right, bye guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you Friday. Bye.